Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Foxman Plays RimWorld. This is episode number 21. I hope things are going all right. I hope things are well with you, and you're just you're feeling good, feeling good. If you're not feeling good, get all comfy, get all cuddled up. Do whatever you gotta do, even if that means being like, all right, bye, Fox. I gotta go. I gotta go do something else to feel better. That should be your number one priority. However, if you're like, watching Foxman slowly play RimWorld makes me feel better, then, well, you've come to the right place. Anyways, I'm playing this game. We've got a few things to do this episode. Actually, let me pause it and first address one thing that has been an issue, like a very low priority issue for a long time, and that's why it's been for a long time, because it's been like such a low priority thing for me. The lighting. We don't like the only real lighting we have in this godforsaken colony is the soft glow from the heaters, and then basically hydroponics and the heat lamps, where people don't actually really, spend much time. So, well, I mean, I guess they spend time in their rooms when they're sleeping, but this doesn't count as a light source, really. It's more aesthetic. Point is, I need to put some lamps in, some actual lamps, and I'm gonna do that throughout this episode. Again, I might not completely get all the lamps done and stuff. It does add a bit of a load to our power usage, our power draw. So, we'll go about it slowly, but basically, for all these new rooms, I'm definitely putting them in. Eventually, like, most rooms will have several lamps, but again, that's gonna be like the nice to have stuff. I'm still gonna prioritize things like food and clothing and so on and so forth. If they're like, oh, slept in the dark or whatever, I don't care. They're sleeping in the cold. If it's something that could actually cause the colonists harm, that's always gonna take priority. So anyways, there's that. As well, one thing I kind of want to show you, I did actually turn on the mod for the conveyor belts. I previously talked about that. So I should be adding that to the description. And I think what I'll do for new mods, like as I add them, I'll probably put them at the top of the mod list in the descriptions of the videos, just so you can be like, oh, that's the new one, and click it. You don't have to scroll to the bottom. It's just easier. But yeah, anyways, I'm probably not going to be playing around with them this episode, but soon I definitely would like to test them out a little bit. And just looking at them, we've got the straight roller, the left turn roller, right turn roller, and then there's a section where you can actually have them go through walls, which is really cool. I'm glad they included that. And then as well, you can determine if it's like a push roller or a pull roller. So that's pretty neat. I think we can do some creative stuff. The only problem with that is it's probably gonna make me rethink the design and spacing of some of this stuff, and be like, I can already foresee myself being like, oh, I wish I had made this room like one wider here or two wider there, so on and so forth. So I'm not sure the extent to which we'll be able to use it in this colony. But again, you know what? We're not in any rush with this one, so if we have to go and redo a bunch of stuff slowly over time, then we'll do that. But at the very least, it's a good experience. So in the next colony, if I decide I really find the rollers useful or something I want, then I can kind of plan around them a little bit more. So anyways, that's there. What was I going to do? So, let's just do, find the furniture. I'm just going to do a standard lamp. And I think I'm going to put, just kind of to cover up, not really to cover up the vent, but whatever. Like, let's put all the kind of, ugly-ish stuff right there for now. And then I'll get one going there, and we'll get that hooked up. Actually, I'm just going to build 4 of them. And then we'll just, like, either turn these guys off until the rooms are used, or just not connect them until we're ready. So what I'm going to do is, I guess, just pull this guy down a bit. It should be fine. And you know what? Actually, you know what? Let's we're gonna do this eventually, so I'd rather them kind of do it now rather than later. So let's try and keep it consistent. I don't think... No, that shouldn't reach there, so let's just do this as well. Again, we don't, you know, with the conduits, we don't need to waste steel connecting it right to. It just has to be close enough. As well, one thing I do want to do, Kyle's awake. He's the guy I want working on furniture, because furniture, you know, has quality, and he's our best constructor. He's got double passion for it. So let's see what he does. As well, I'm going to slowly start transitioning some of this stuff over, but more pressing to me right now is getting these workshops, workshops in particular over here, because this is some pretty good land, you know, fertility 100% there, and there. Wait, what's the difference? Lichen covered dirt, you know. So if I can get rid of like this, I can put another kind of sun lamp right here, and it's pretty easy, and it's pretty close to storage here. You know, this I could say like take up a good chunk of this and just expand our gardens and stuff this way and then this way, which at some point I may do as well, but for now, just because it's like, you know, people shooting and firing and all that, I don't know, I just oh my god, these freaking animals, this is crazy. Yeah, so for now I just want to take advantage of the land, you know, right close by. It makes hauling it back and forth a lot easier, even if it's just for the colonists. And yeah, so that's the plan as well. You know what, at some point I should probably even just get the battery room and all that stuff organized. And solar panels, I probably gonna want to build some more of them too. I like the fuel generators, the more and more I use them, but at the same time it's like you've got to do all the hauling, and the animals can't do that. You need like an actual colonist hauler to fill it, so that's not really an issue, but just a consideration, I suppose. And we do have a lot of trees though, so that's why I like it on this map, because there's a lot of trees, the pine trees. Anyways, let's start playing the game. What quality do we get? Superior! Awesome. That is sweet. How much cloth do I have? We've got so much leather, so I'm definitely going to start building the comfortable leather chairs. What is that? Elk hide. We've got so much elk hide. Al-Qaeda. I'm going to, you know what, we're going to get the stone tables going in here, like right here, because I envision the storage area is going to be like long room probably. So I want to get as many of the work tables in here without it being too claustrophobic, and then just having the storage. We can always put like another, whatchamacallit, you know, workshop over here, or even on the other end or something like that. We'll see. And we, you know, again, we can always move stuff around later if we feel the necessity once we have more materials and all that stuff. But let me just get that going as well. Where are you? I'm gonna do 2. There's so much stuff now. And you know what? It's just going to be wood for now. I know flammability and all that, but we're going to probably end up, like, at some point, putting the little foam poppers in pretty much every room. Alright. Yeah, the problem with the heater is, like, anytime any vent it goes through, it automatically, I think it's a formula. It reduces the temperature, you know, a bit. The further you get away, or the more vents it has to go through. Because here it's perfectly, you know, 20, 21 degrees, and then here it's like 18. Here it's 17. That's still fine. That's still fine for them, as long as they're not like, oh, I'm sleeping in the cold. I'm good with that. Although, what is the temperature? They'll say, you know, slept in cold. They'll get the debuff. I don't know what that is I've never really paid attention to that so much. We can speed this up. As well with the comfortable chairs, I'm going to want to get Kyle making those, so I'll probably make those tomorrow. Or like, you know, for him, his tomorrow, because he's about to go to bed, I'm sure. I'm just going to let him... Yeah, taking Husky... what was he doing? Training? He's training? Alright, cool. Yeah. So, also, I should maybe just even... It's chess table. This we can... Whatever, like... I can cut it. I just don't want it anymore. I should put plants. That's a standard thing we should have in every room as well. I should be doing that. This light I can reinstall. For now, let's get it going up in... I'm going to put it here. Oh, blue block. Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. There's going to be a chair right there. Let's actually put it... here then, and I'll put one here, and then in the very corner, I'll probably put like a couple heaters or something. Like, as you can see, it's only 8 degrees in there, so let's get at least one heater going on and see what that does for a room this size. And we'll put it there just because it's close to the conduit. Also, game, could you give me some music? Yeah, let's this can be for... We gotta move people. I think what I'm gonna do is, for now we'll just put Dickerson there, because I was gonna put Elena, but Dickerson isn't in bed. So I'm going to completely deconstruct that, because it's... One, it's red. We're going with yellow beds. Two, it was shoddy. So let's get Dickerson going on up in here. So now... And you know what I'm going to do? Until I get more carpet and stuff, I'm just going to polish these floors. Because I think it actually gives you more of a beauty buff or beauty stat than the carpet. Which does bother me a lot. I feel like, you know, carpet is lush and soft and warm. And then, like, even though it's nice stone and stuff, and polished, I don't know, I guess, like, people do pay a ton of money for, like, solid marble floors and granite and slate and stuff, so... Whatever. So maybe I should actually just do the same thing here, and then we can start using this room. Because it does take a while for them to polish that stuff. This... wait, where is it? More floors? We actually want to go... Okay, wait. Cancel that. There we go. Being smoothed. Okay. Oh, it's already got something there. That's fine. These, whatever, yeah, let's just do the actual slate there. Oh, shoot. 7th fall, we got a cold snap. That's not great, but you know what? It's okay, I guess. All our plants are indoors. We got heaters, so... I'm thinking we should be fine. What are you? You're a turkey. I guess to try and tame you, right? I got the male turkey somewhere. Yeah, right there. Oh, we already got a female. Shit, son. Alright, well, you can actually just get killed. Give us the meat. We only got 33 meals. That's something I need to keep an eye on, but... We did target these guys last episode, so that, well, if you look at Kate, she's going up there, that should feed us and give us more elk hide for all of our chairs. Hydroponics, not the end of the world, but somebody will fix that pretty quickly. Alright, need warm clothes. Elena, what are you wearing? Let's go through and see who all has a parka. And in, like, good condition, too. Superior. Look at the superior. That's awesome. Superior. Just a synthetic jacket. So, okay, 1 parka. We need 2 parkas. We need 3 parkas. We need like 4 parkas. I guess 5. Alright. 5 and probably some toques. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just do 5 and 5. This is gonna keep it easy. Build toque. We'll do toque second just because, like, the jacket is more important, honestly, than a toque. And we'll say, yeah, I want Mouth Bay working on these. We want that superior, yo. Make sure, yeah, so she'll work on that. At some point in the future, I'm gonna need to like completely revamp our work priorities and all that stuff. You know, once the colony gets a bit more settled and so on and so forth, and really get certain people just working on 1 or 2 tasks. Yo, look at these guys though. The smoother, it doesn't look too bad. It's like my biggest thing is when it changes from one stone to the next in a room, then it doesn't look as good. Like here, you know. Well, you can get a little yin and yang kind of thing. It probably wouldn't look too bad, but like, I don't know. This slate, you know, it's nice and clean though. It's pretty dope. So we'll get that done. We'll get this done. Austin, yo, this is the thing, okay? Look it. Somebody pointed out. I thought Austin was Kate's son. And Ryan's son-in-law. Ryan is the son-in-law. Kate is Austin's daughter. I had it wrong the whole time. And look at Austin doesn't like his son-in-law very much. You're not good enough for my Kate. Oy vey. Austin though, yo buddy, watch it. Watch it with my Mouth Bay. Yeah, you can see I'm on to you, man. Like, I like you, but I like you just enough that, you know, you don't stab me in my sleep. I hate Kyle, though. Kyle, what's going on, man? You got a lot of animal bonds. You hate Elena. Oh, I know why. And you hate Austin. It was Austin the wedge? I don't know. What does NL think of me? Let's find this out. Where's NL? There's Kate. There's NL. It's 64. What? Couldn't be 5 more? He likes me as much as his wife. You crazy dude. I will not menage a trois. Okay. Anyways. Wait, what does he think of his father? Yeah, 15. Alright, that's interesting. That's interesting. Food, 29 meals, but we should be getting some more soon. Because, yeah, we got some corpses there. Some meat. Uni's butchering. Frog is making a fine meal. This is a mighty fine meal. So we get the fine meal buff, which is nice. And, Austin's giving her. He's giving her. So, yeah, I'm going to get all the workbenches in, and then... you know what? Maybe I should... See, the problem is I don't want to get Mouth Bay or anybody working over here until we at least have some storage as well. You know, we move some of this stuff over. So I am going to say mine out. Let's just start this. Get it started. We can build the walls. I almost have a feeling like this might be the second a second workshop, and then we have, you know, storage area behind here, and then we can have like a conveyor belt that can go through this one and come over here. possibly. Or conveyor belts, plural. That might actually be something we need to do, because I'm thinking, so we've got the textile, we've got a couple of those, so that's check. So this room is like covered off. Why can't I just like destroy this plant? I guess yeah, there you go, deconstruct it. Now I need to think about, so there's machining, okay, there's all the prosthetics. Let's just think about the prosthetics. Go to production. So, we've got basic prosthetics, bionics workbench, which I'm going to lump in, simple prosthetics, surrogate, upgrade. That's 5 things there that are all kind of related. Is there anything else in that realm? Not really. Okay. Then we've also got the weapons assembly table, machining table, and then like an electric smithy. So that's 3 things. We've also got brewery, drug lab, which I'm gonna kind of put in the same area. Component assembly, we need a big area for that. We need the electric smelter and the electric crematorium. You know, I kind of want to put those 3 things in one room. Good grief. So, why don't I put, I'm thinking 5. The brewery and the fermenting also. Workstation with all the equipment needed to brew beer. I've never actually brewed beer in this game, but for fermenting raw wort into beer. Do they need each other? Or is it just like 10 steel, 30 wood? Or 30 steel, 120 wood? The thing with these benches is we can't move them, so we have to deconstruct them, which means we lose materials if we do that. So I don't... Ideally, when I place these guys now, I kind of want it to be like more or less their final spot. If, you know... If we can have it our way, have it BK. Maybe I'll do... See, I don't want to do weapon assembly, machining, and then smithy, because then that's 3. That leaves the spot open. Actually, we could always just randomly... We could put the sculptor's table in here as well. Maybe put the sculptor table here. Put the electric smithy. And then, like, machining and weapon assembly. I think that's the play. And then in this room... We've got, we can do the 5, you know, these doohickeys, and we might be able to squeeze in the, electric smelter component assembly and electric crematorium. Yeah! I mean, there's still this room in the middle, too. For other stuff. Maybe the brewery stuff. That might work. How big is that? Oh shit. Fermenting raw wort into beer. Brewery drug lab. They could go in here. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm sorry that I'm thinking about this. I should have thought about this beforehand. But I'm gonna get the art sculptor table. For now, it's just gonna be wood. Once I know, like, And we still have to use a lot of steel, 50 steel. But once I know for certain, like, alright, this is the permanent spot for this, I like this, then we'll dismantle and replace it with, you know, steel or something better. But we're going to put this guy there. And the electric smithy there. Let's get those guys. Then I'll do the machining and weapon assembly. Again, some of the stuff is going to take a while, but it's going to take a while. You have research bench. I know. Hey, what? Reactive flooring. Integration of sensors, components, and networking concepts, allowing for the construction of smart flooring. Project level. Spacer, industrial. Base cost 2,000 becomes 4,000 because of your tech level. Okay, so that, I don't remember that being there. Is that part of, like, some mod? Some flooring mod I have? Plywood panels, steel grating. Steel paneling is not only durable, but easy to clean. Most refuse slips right between its perforated surface. Metal panels. The design of these steel panels was based off the popular style of Starship interior passageway floor plating. So I guess that like looks cool. That's wild. It takes steel to make, which is really cool. So maybe we get more flooring when we research this other thing. So I guess what I gotta do, oh my gosh, we gotta rebuild the high tech, which takes like a decent amount of steel, and the multi-analyzer, which is under MISC. Well, golly. Well, you're only getting a normal chair though, Northern Lion, because you're just researching one thing. I guess I should have left it. Alright, seriously, where's like the music? Give me the music. Yo, this is looking so clean though. Alright. Okay, Kate is, I'm assuming, going hunting. Oh yeah, get them while they're sleeping. Don't turn around. You fucking... No. You walked all this way. Okay, don't get angered. Yeah, sure, melee attack to death. Because this way she'll carry it back, even if she can't haul. That's why I wanted to make sure she hunted it, actually. It's the last second, you know, game day decision, game time. Now, let me look at our power. Yeah, we're getting up there. I wouldn't mind some more power. There's this guy. I almost think the smart play there would be to just drill or mine through a strip here and then connect it that way. Otherwise, we're gonna have to do like boom, boom, boom. You know, that's a lot of steel. Are you Fido? Yo, you're male. All right, we got a male. You know, we gotta hunt this guy. One, because he might hurt our dudes, and two, because we gonna get a lot of food. But I want to keep an eye on that. So let's just see what she's cloud watching. I'm gonna keep an eye on her. I want to make sure that when she's going to hunt the bear, that I'm there. Hunting elk? Why don't you hunt him? The elk will be around. Are you one of ours? You stupid is as stupid does. Okay, Kate. When you walk out here, you better, like, stay out here. Okay, we've got some time. He's slower. Especially when he's moving through the marsh. Okay, get one more shot in, and then she's got to turn around. Okay. See, she can move way faster. So as long as I manage her, we'll be fine. Mouth, no. Alright, I guess Mouth, you can come out here if you want to help, which wouldn't be bad. Oh, you sick son of a bitch! You did it. Yeah, can't help. Let me just double check. Right? Is reserved by Wild Boar 1? No shit, Sherlock. Mouth, you can go back home. You can go back home. 39 food, and then Kate, you can hunt all the elks and stuff. It's got food poisoning. Ah, this room looks clean. So now, so this is all polished, right? Let me just double check this. Is this the beauty? 3, 2. Yes, it is. See, that's what drives me crazy. Is like, okay, yeah, it took a while to do that, but it's still a heck of a lot quicker than growing the cotton, processing the cotton into cloth, and then laying the carpet. Personally, you know, I think I would prefer this bedroom with the red carpet. It looks, you know, luxurious as all hell. But you know what? As a holdover, this is fine, and it's actually gonna make the colonists happier. Then we're gonna come in and be like, who are you? We're the carpet guys. We're here to put on this cool carpet. And like, but, you know, this has got one more beauty. Why do I want carpet? So yeah. Let me think. I guess. Well, Elena's still asleep, so I'm gonna move her in a minute. Do we have anybody doing that? How many components do we got? 7. Mouth Bay, I might need to get her back onto making components. Is that smithing? Yes. Let me just see what your general progress is on this. Parkas are pretty important. Cold Snap is over, that's cool. And do we have any, like, animals? Sorry. You're a Timberwolf pup, so you're just gonna die. You just gonna die. Okay, Elena, good job. And we can, well, that's normal. I'm just gonna deconstruct it. And then we're gonna build a new one. Furniture. Oopsies, I was already there. Turn that on, and then Kyle, you are the one who's gonna build that. And then what I'm gonna do, oh shit, this can be turned off or moved. Oh double shit, you know what I forgot? You're probably screaming at me about it. We gotta do that. There's a temperature in here. It's 21. It's nice. See, that's the thing that bothers me. This is 19. This is 16. This is 14. I don't know. Even if I got rid of this. I don't think it would matter. But this we can at least move. Let's move it here. See if it actually makes a difference temperature-wise. And then these guys, we're going to just, for now, maybe I should build new ones? Because these are all pretty shitty quality, and I want really good quality, especially for the guests, so that whenever they leave, they're like, this is dope, here have 20 joints. For now, they're going to be kind of like this. Eventually, hopefully, we'll have like 1 bed per guest, like 1 giant room per guest. It's 19. It's going up to 20. Looks like it does help, but it doesn't make it twice as warm or twice as good. I guess I could always increase the temperature, and that might actually ultimately help. But it is minus 13 out. And, well, he's hungry. I don't know why, Mouth. But he's extremely comfortable. Got some lovins, loving the plants. He's not cold, so that's good. Superior. Oh, you're killing it. Oh my gosh, that was quick. Normal, normal, good, poor. I'll leave it for now, honestly. And then what I can do is, you know what? Just reinstall these guys over here. We'll get rid of them eventually, but this is going to be the quicker solution. And we got to move the heater as well. Actually, you know what? I think these guys will share. For now. And then this can go, yeah, into the hospital. I really got to get going on this hospital. Actually, no, the hospital the heater can stay there. Actually, the heater has to come out of there because this is eventually going to be a fridge. I don't know why I haven't moved that bed. You know what? Then let's just go like that for now. And then once they do all that stuff, we'll start tearing down these walls, remove this flooring. I'm going to start working on the other kitchen and other stuff. Got to get these 2 work tables going. So mouth bay, what's your progress? Still working on that one. This one's probably getting close-ish. Yeah, we need some more toques. NL, I forgot his hair. Oh, Samantha, you know what? It's okay. It's okay. You try. You try. Fire. Yes, 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 yes. Food. Okay, we got 41 meals. Some carrots coming. Use some hay for the animals. Samantha, this is a crazy long spree. Usually it ends, hey, that's my toque. Hey, that's my gun. Actually, there's some people without guns, right? I think. Elena is sleeping, though, so I'm not going to mess with her. Shit, she's probably mad because it's extremely cold because technically this vent isn't... Even though there's, like, no wall here, it's like... Yeah, this is actually... something cold. Tons of joy, luxuriantly comfortable in that superior bed. Is this a superior? No, this is a good bed, man. We gotta get a better bed for these guys. Indoors, it's 15, so I don't know what's the deal with that. Let's increase this by 3, see if that does a difference. Now it's 16. $18, $17. There you go. It's obviously going to require more power, but it's worth it. I really just want to move... Alright. Let's get this structure going. Limestone walls. We'll go like so and like so. Actually, we'll leave a little bit of a hole. And then how am I going to do the doors on these? I guess I could put doors there and there. But I feel like they should probably just be on the sides. You know what? Yeah, let's put the doors there and there for now. Oh, wait, but then that messes with our setup. We've actually got to move them like there and there. But then that's not in line. This is tricky. Well. Oh shit, you know what? I thought... Okay. Hold your gosh darned horses. Cancel this. Cancel that and that for now. Let me show you what is... tinkering up in the old mouth noggin. So if we get how wide is this? It's 14. 14 minus 2 is 12. So let's go to 6 and 6. Now, I don't know if this will work. What I'm thinking is we have like a central laneway here. For like a couple of conveyor belts, And then we have, this is still 5, which is not huge, but it's okay for now. Again, we've got tons of room to expand in the future, so I'm not worried about this. But basically what we're going to do is make this is a workshop, this is a workshop, and then this is the little conveyor that can go into this one, can go into this one, can go into this one. And we'll have like a going to conveyor and going away. I don't know, it might not even work, but I'm just gonna try and get like a plan going. So now, how wide is this? It's 14. So we'll do the same. Yeah, that is 14. Do it like this for all these. So now we can do one of these can be for like, you know, just the bionics and shit, and then the other can be for the component assembly and crematorium. Yeah, and then we have the storage way back here. So for now, I mean, the storage is gonna need to be huge. But let's just start somewhere. Wait, let me see. How wide is that? 8? Sure, let's just go with 8 for now. Just put that there just so we kind of know in general. But yeah, let's do that. So first let's get this going. They can build these walls as well. Mine out all this stuff. I mean, I think we're going to need another episode to really... Like, I really want to get some food. You know what? What's stopping me from putting a thingy here? Some food there right now. That'll keep Mouth busy. We'll get some more solar and some more fuel generators. What am I looking for? Planning. So we need 11... Actually, we need 13 by 13. Well, it doesn't have to be that whole size. It's preferable. So now we remove 3 and 2. So I can actually shift this over and down a fair bit. I can go down 2 easily. I just don't want it to be in the way, and I want to maximize the sun lamp. So if I go down 2. Oopsies. And remove that. And then I go over 2. Oopsies. Now let's remove this and this. I think this should actually work out quite well. So then the wall has to go all around like that. It's not going to look pretty, but you know what? It's going to allow me to fit in a full effective sun lamp. And I'm just going to do that for like, I don't know, either like maybe potatoes or corn. Maybe corn, because corn has a high yield, and we've got a bit of a buffer here, so it should be okay. I should actually look for more animals, though, quickly, just to see, because that might affect my decision on what I grow. That is not one of ours, so you're definitely dying because you're a predator, too, and you might try to hurt our animals. And that's it. We're 2/3 through fall. Alright, so structure. Let me see something. 188 wood. Got a lot of slate, and you know what? We got a lot of limestone. For now, You know what? What are we mining over here? Doesn't really matter. I want to try and keep it consistent, so I'm going to use limestone for the walls here. Although something I can do is like... I can't really shift it over one more because then that would be in the way. Yeah, I guess we have to go like this. That's fine. Remember, we need space for a heater. So I think... let's go like this. Actually, yeah. We'll just put the heater right there. That'll work. And then the sun lamp will go right in the middle. We need a door. The door definitely needs to be an auto door. I'm just going to do this for now. And what's like the pathway they would take? They probably go... You know what? Let's just put it right here for now. Let's do that. So they're gonna build that before I actually put the sun lamp and stuff in. You know, what is it? Temperature 16, 18. Yo, Kyle, can you just like... What do you mean need materials? Do we not have any steel? Is that actually... That is actually a thing? What? I have not had to worry about steel in so long. So, is anybody smithing this, or did I... Or not smithing, crafting it. How much loose slag do we have? That's 410 steel right there. Yeah, we can mine some. Maybe it's just time to tell them to mine some for now. Or... Yo, this should be closed off. Because it's pretty cold here. Or I can tell... What's Mouth Bay up to? How much of the shit should... Alright. Bills, we're going to suspend this just for now. Stone blocks, suspend that. And then... Hopefully Mouth Bay will work on that. What I'm going to do is get her crafting up. And our tailoring down. And we'll see if that does. You know, yeah, we can mine some more steel. There's actually plenty of steel to be mined. Like, look at, there's steel right here. That they need to mine anyways. But you know what? Yeah, getting ahead on some of this slag would be nice. Let's go like that and like that. And I'm not in a huge rush to do this, to dismantle this stuff. I guess technically we should deconstruct this though, because we'll get some steel. How much? 22. 23. Hey, that's not fair. Yo, look at this. It's ugly. This guy's still doing his thing. We can always put a door here if we want access around here. But, you know, it's fine. And how much does it cost to make 100 steel? You know what? For now, I'm gonna put 3 more actually. Because we're gonna get that steel back pretty soon. Pretty soon. Or we're gonna, you know, get that steel. So let's just double check. Smelting steel from slag. I would like it if the slag was way closer. So I'm wondering. Is there a space? Actually, you know what? I can put it right here. Again, this is ugly, but the animals can just move it over here for now. And I'll be okay with that. So, what am I looking for? Stockpile zone. There we go. So we're going to say storage clear all. And then we go to chunks. Steel slag chunk. Priority important. And you know what? We might as well say it's not manufactured raw steel. Actually, you know what? Cancel this. Not cancel, but what I can do. Bills, details. Drop on floor. There we go. So all the steel slag will go there. She'll get it, bring it back, make it, and then just drop it. And then one of the animals will pick it up and take it to, you know, the stockpile. I guess actually right here. Because I was going to say we'll put all the finished steel there, but then all the colonists will have to walk all the way out there, which I don't want. Even walking over here is pretty far. We should be moving it in, but you know, it is what it is. Austin's asthma's acting up again. Give him a puffer. Oh, yes, I love it. I love you, elk. I love you, Mikey Likey. That is a female elk that I do not own, but I will kill. Rosarita's pregnant. That is our elk. It's elk time. Alright, that's bad timing. She's fixing it, though, with the components. Alright. So the research, I mean, that's going to take a while to get that done. Just because we need the components, and they're using components to make other stuff. Yeah, well, we're down to 6. We need 10 for the research. But that's like a long-term... Have they placed anything? Maybe I should just cancel that. We don't need that flooring just yet. That's the problem. They placed that. Cancel. That's a shoddy chair. Wow, that's shitty. We're gonna move this stuff. Another thing I'm gonna do is get a couple vents. Actually, no. You should just be removed. Reinstall. Put you there for now. And then I'm gonna reinstall you here. Since we were using that temporarily as somebody's bed. So Alna has a temperature in here. 15, 17, 18, and 16. Because we upped these guys a couple degrees, right? So let's just double check that. See if it does the same for these. 17, 18. There you go. As long as they don't get the slept in cold buff, I'm fine. I'm not going to increase it too much. Because, you know. I guess maybe I don't need 2 then. Maybe 1 would probably do the same thing. I don't know. Okay, so we're getting some steel. This we can just deconstruct it. Although I should put a door kind of down here somewhere. You know what? I think that's an okay idea. Just to maybe prevent excess cold. But apparently we don't got no trees, no wood. Well, I can fix that. How close are these guys? First of all, I'm going to say this is no longer a zone. Because it's pretty much planted. This just... For now, I'm going to delete it. We planted enough. And then we're going to chop some wood that is close, but not stuff that we planted. So let's just get like a good chunk of this. We don't need a ton of wood. Good job, Kate. We're at 45 meals. I love seeing that. Makes me happy. We got some kibble going. Very little, but you know, it's some. We got a foggy rain. Okay, there's the steel. The steel is real. Minor break. Down in last Grey Wolf. Well, surprise. Austin does, if I recall, have a #1 priority for plant cut. Basically. And same with NL. That's fine. It's miscarried due to poor health. I bet she's getting old. Oh. Oh. No, she's just been beat up real bad. Correct, but ibex? Is there like a wild ibex out here? She probably killed him. But, you know. The ibex don't go down without a bit of a fight. The raccoon we're gonna leave. Yeah, there you go. You dim some, you lose some, buddy. And you lost. No corner, Sanders. You're wrong. Mama's right. It's beautiful. That's great. That's great. This is great. Greatness. So the cool thing about this stuff is it works even in the winter when the stuff is frozen. Which I would, you know, understandably, if it didn't work in the winter, I'd be like, alright, whatever. You can't really draw moisture out of something that's frozen unless, I guess, you're defrosting it first. But that seems pretty resource. Don't eat my potatoes. You turkey. Animals. I guess I got to restrict you. Wait. It's animal area. Yeah, they can eat the hay. Hay is for horses. What else? The training though, this is kind of crazy, man. I think I should train you on that. And then definitely I want to get the wolves going. Aletta's hurt, so you know what? We'll just get a couple of you guys going there. On the old rescue. Mouth Bay doing? How much still? Up to 77. 141. She just sits on it. We don't even need to give her a thing. But why is she... Wait, where'd she go? Oh, okay, I was like, this slag is right there. So that's great, because they moved all the slag out of here. And they brought it right there. Aletta's fully healed. So watch. She'll drop it. Like it's hot. Probably is pretty hot. She's like melting it down, right? That's so much more efficient. That's so much more efficient. I should have been doing that with a lot of this stuff. You know, like... Yeah. I mean... Well, you know what? For now, I'm just gonna leave it. That stuff's almost done. The cotton. The conveyors, you know, the conveyors for me is more of just like, I'm interested in it, I kind of want to do it, but with all of our husky haulers, I don't think we're going to have to. I don't think so, Tim. Oh, good stretch, good stretch. I'm going to take a sip of my drink. All right. This is going okay, you know, a little slow in some instances. It's temperature in there, indoors 8. Oh, there's no door on that. I was like, why is that so cold? It shouldn't be that cold. Do that for now. And they're probably still working on this. You know, I could tell them to stop, but I don't wanna. More steel? Real steel. Elena's killing it. Look at her go. Looks like she's played a lot of Minecraft in her day. Mining's only 11 too. That is wild. Who's got the highest mining? His construction's off the chain. His animals. His mining's only 7. Malf's growing is 19. That's wicked awesome. Malf Bay's got 18 crafting. She's a legend. Ryan's mining is 12. Actually, yeah, we should get him doing more mining. His research is going down. You know, he's gotten rusty. He hasn't had anything to research in quite some time. Dickerson, you're kind of dropping the ball. Well, actually, no, that's not true. You don't gain skill points for cleaning and hauling. You know what? You're the unsung hero of this colony. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it right now. Elna, yeah. Kate's artsy. We gotta get her doing some sculptures and stuff eventually. Mining, 10 for Samantha. You also set things on fire every once in a while, so. Okay, so that's that one's done. Let's get this limestone wall up like that. And you know what? Just because we're going to be using a lot of it, let's just mine that out as well. Then you can finish this. And we'll figure out the rest. Man. So low food. It's true. Oh, you know what? I forgot though. Okay. Oh boy. Let me double check something for power. I mean, these guys are connected. Oh, but those two aren't producing. I don't know, power still seems pretty low. What have I added? You know, we've added some lights. We've moved some heaters around. There's no, like, is there any connections that are messed up that I'm just not seeing? Nah, looks pretty good. Yeah, I don't know, man. I guess, maybe. How much should I have? 347? How many components does this take? 8. How many do we have? None. Shoot. Well, you know what? Let's do this for now. Shoot, you know what? Screw that. Screw that. She's close to getting all the slag done. So finish that. I guess, you know what? There are components we can mine too. I always forget about that. Yeah, look at this. Orders, mine. So that's guaranteed 6. Guaranteed 12 right there. 14, 16. And there might be another layer behind some of those. So you know what? We can build the generator with half of that. And then I know, you know, I can't recall, but I'm pretty sure. No, we did mine all of the obvious stuff out here quite a bit earlier in the series. Hello. Oh, you're one of ours. You're lucky. Hey, wait a minute. Animals. Oh, shit. You know what? I will keep these guys for now. And we'll train them. Male, female, female. That's actually pretty cool. But these two... These 3 are dying. Wait a minute. Hunt. So there's actually 6. Which is cool. So we'll keep our own. And slaughter the rest. So I think what I'll do is, yeah, mine through here. There's a lot of steel out here. But we just really, we don't want to spend too much time. Just mine right there. And then we can build this guy. Power. You know what, though? We can mine this to build some shit out there. Hey, buddy, what do you want? Prosthesis trader. I'm not gonna talk to him because I don't really have anything to sell to him, and I definitely don't want to buy anything yet. We're gonna be going crazy with all the bionics and bullshit later, but okay, Elena's killing it. What are you doing? Cutting pine tree. Oh, this pine tree. That makes me very, very happy. Are you a very good bad boy? I'm a very good bad girl who's gonna be hunted, and we're gonna make a nice stew out of you. Still though, in terms of food, yeah, we're barely breaking even. We're getting some good animals. That's nice. This is kind of concerning. Are you seeing this? That's why. Watch this. Up 1 degree, 2 degrees, goes from 18 to 175. Does that make any sense at all? No, it doesn't. That is what is happening. So let's drop these guys down. You know what? And I really don't think we actually need to. Wait, why did they say 175 still? Oh, you know why it is? When the room has reached that temperature, it stays. I see. But as it needs to heat the room, it's outputting, or it's requiring more. Oh. Okay, so that isn't necessarily the reason why. 16. Let me just see something. Rebuffed. Dude, you can't just like hit on every go after Samantha. She's single. I wonder though, what if we just turn off these two for now then? Because that didn't seem to make a difference really. And that's like 300 watts. So we'll see. But before we get more plants going, I definitely want this built and connected. It's been a pretty calm episode though, honestly. Winter's begun. That's the wildest thing that's happened. Okay. I want to, let's see here. This, I mean, we gotta deconstruct this still. But you know what? This stuff is more important. And yeah, 150 out of 400. We need 8 components, which we should get here, no problem. But let's speed this up. We should probably be wrapping the episode up soon-ish as well. Let's see here. I really want to get more power going. More power. I think this is going to make a difference, though. They're getting some loving. You know it. I guess, and you know, there's a lot of stuff I have turned on that, like, Look it. I'm not machining anything. Turn it off. 300 watts. Turn it off. I'm not, like, this is extremely irresponsible. Even if we have a ton of power, it's just like, it's just such a waste. That's gonna go a long way. Just turn it off. Even that. Although I think I maybe, if I turn this off, would I get the signal that they're passing by? I don't know. That's gonna make a huge difference. So we just turned off like over 1,000 watts. I don't even know. This one, I'm actually. Is there any more slag? No, they'd be putting it there if there was. So we're definitely gonna turn this off. There we go. So now what I'm gonna do is get power. No, it's under furniture. It's it used to be in MISC and now it's under furniture. This blasted sun lamp, and then I'm actually gonna move this guy right here, and then we'll probably need to get the power. We'll just do like a couple. I don't even think I needed to do any. It should reach. And then we'll get, how much food do we have? 26 meals. Are there any animals? There's a squirrel. Actually, if I pause it, it's harder to see if there are animals, because then they're not moving against the vast backdrop. Nothing significant anyways. Yeah, the squirrels and whatnot we leave to our huskies and timberwolves and all that. This slowly placing the steel. Good job, Mouth. Oh wait, no, he also, is this Ancient Danger? I have not seen an Ancient Danger yet. I guess it could be this maybe. They just have to literally like walk right next to it. They haven't had much reason to. That's that. Have they started? Okay, yeah, the components. And even more there. That's awesome. So components are fine. Frankie's pregnant. Yeah, look at this. It's made a huge difference. Breakdown cooler. Which one? I don't care. No, it's that one. I do care. I do. Okay, so this is going on. We need to actually make use of it. Let's get, let me think here. Zone. Grow zone. There we go. And, you know what? Yeah, corn is maybe good to get going. Yeah. I'm going to remove the planning. And I'm going to go to zones. Clear allowed for animal. Can't remember. Yeah, area 2 is the wolves. Which is fine because they don't eat vegetables. So we're going to clear this for the other turkeys. Actually, they don't even need to go anywhere around there. That should be fine. There we go. Sure, why not? We'll go like that. Okay. So now Mouth should go and, well, maybe not tonight, but tomorrow he'll do that. He'll start sowing that area. What are you guys complaining about? Austin, you know what? Part of it is like it's a shared bedroom bullshit. And you know, clips. Well, that doesn't actually really matter. Except for our solar panels. It does kind of matter. Let's see if we can get Austin. out on his own soon. I guess technically I could put him in here or there. If I put... For now, you know what? Screw this. What we're going to do is temperature, put a vent here, and we're going to move one of these dudes. But you know what? It's probably good practice just to build a big-ass bed there. Yellow. We'll get Kyle to do it. 17 is plenty warm. 20 is plenty. 17 is plenty. Outdoors minus 17. It is the second of winter. Still, I'm feeling good. What is this? Normal? You dickhead. Dickhead. When was the last time I said or called somebody a dickhead? I can't even remember. That was a big, like, insult when I was younger. You're such a dickhead, man. Okay, but this, for now, you know what? Let's just deconstruct it. Eventually, we're going to have, like, superior and legendary and masterwork beds. But for now, we'll deal with this normal bed for Austin. Food binge. NL? Come on, Piggy. I mean, Eggy. So, Mouth. I want to see what he does after horseshoes. Do this, I dare you. Do it, you won't. Okay, he's gonna consume a simple meal. Harvesting carrot. I would prefer if you did this other thing, but you know what? Yeah, go do that. Harvest plant. He'll get around to it. He's got a couple carrots to plant. Couple potatoes. I want to watch him. I never watch myself plant anymore. Oh man, the heal root. Surprising we don't have like a lot of that. I guess we use it for stuff. Animals, probably, actually, a fair bit. But that's okay. I mean, we've still got enough. Oh, no. Starvation. What? Palm olive. Mouth. Yes. He's doing it. This takes a little while longer to grow, so I'm glad to see he's getting at it. Frog. Comes in, plants 1 in the time it takes Mouth to plant 3. Okay, but now, see, alright. They're helping out, though. Even Kate. I was going to call you NL. Look at Mouth go. He's an absolute monster. Uni's getting, everybody's excited. Like, oh gosh, we're gonna plant some more corn. Oh. Actually, this is an area, you know, again, it's gonna be ugly for a while, but eventually we won't need to do this once this is freaking full. But this is kind of taking a bit of a backseat, you know. I could maybe turn some of these off. Each one takes 220 in it. It's not really technically, it's less efficient than this sun lamp growing all this stuff, but still, the long term, I want to do that, man. This colony's going to be rocking. Eclipse is ending. Okay, that's cool, I suppose. I'm going to get them doing more... Oh, wow, they did it. I was going to say, get them to do more mining after they finish that up. Let's just... Okay, this is going to be the end of the episode after we get this hooked up. And yeah. Alright, let's just put that there for a second. I think I'm going to invert it so the door is on this side. So, how much slate? Or, not slate, granite. We've only got 106. Is there more granite to, like, make stuff out of? Yes. That's certainly unsuspended. And then we're going to say, just granite for now. And I think what I'm going to do... Okay. This is going to be... Prisoners, I don't care about right now. But for now, we're going to actually put our bricks in here. For now. So let me do this while it's in my head, and then we can end the episode. Bricks. So clear all. Stone blocks. Yes. Important. And then bills, details, drop on floor. And then this is going to be storage, chunks. For now, we're just going to do granite. I figured by the time we need to do more limestone and slate, we'll be set up in here anyway. So I want them to move all this stuff inside where they're pretty much using it. Except the granite, they're not really. But I don't even know if there's much granite there. Actually, here's what I'll do. Because the granite we use outdoors, I'm going to say keep granite chunks there and keep let's just get rid of that and then say granite blocks. And then we'll actually remove granite blocks from this one. Boom. Okay. So that should work. That should work. Now we're going to give it one more day just to make sure that Mouth Bay is doing that, because when I go to record the next episode, sometimes there's a good amount of time in between episode recordings, and then I just completely, you know, forget what I was doing. Maybe I had a really good idea, but if I forget. Kyle is just like, this divorce, man. All right, 7 days, and you're going, okay, you know what? If you could get with Sam, man, I don't know why I was going to say Samus. That would be great. Maybe you stop freaking hitting on Kate and Dickerson. Honestly, get with Dickerson. Wait, isn't Dickerson with somebody? No, rebuffed by NL. Yeah, that's a problem. Dickerson, you should get with Austin. Rebuffed by Bay. See, that's just like a love triangle. Bay is taken. You can have Dickerson. And then Samantha and Kyle can get funky with it. Don't make me lock you guys in a room like 7 minutes in heaven in the closet. I'll do it. I'll do it. Alright, so here we go. Locks are getting put there, and you know what? That's good. That's generally good, because then they can use them over here. Which we should... Wait, I'm thinking... Okay, so this has got to be a wall. Just to start. So basically... Yeah, limestone. Basically, this is going to... this wall is going to continually expand in the future to become a much larger storage, probably. But we'll see. This area is like very much... I'd consider it an alpha state. This is like pre-alpha. It's not even like structurally there yet. And then we're going to go and do granite around this guy. Actually, first, before we do granite, let's, let me see how I want to connect it. Okay. Power. Connect it. Basically, it's going to come down like this. I don't know. I just like setting up the walls consistently. Maybe, you know, it's fine. We'll fix all these wires in the long term, make them look super neat. Not that we really need to. But that's like when we have nothing else to do. So granite, we're already up to 186. So that's cool. Of course, we're going to have to cut down some of these trees, and I really should get, whatchamacallit. The concrete. Actually, in this one, too. I guess nothing can grow in here, but whatever. Extreme. Kyle, dude, like, I don't know what to tell you. Ate without a table. That's the thing, a lot of them, they take the meals, like, with them. And then they eat in the field. Man, he's hitting rock bottom. His mood is non-existent. He's gonna snap. Play horseshoes, please. This is interesting. This is our first cargo pod in a while. Not much steel slag. Synthread though, 16. That's kind of cool. As much as I would like to tame you, I'm gonna kill you now before you could become a problem. Killing our precious animals. And that reminds me to quickly look for other stuff. I know I need to end this episode. I've said it, but you know what? This game is good. And you are a baddie. Alright, colonist needs treatment. Wow. Oh, asthma. I always forget you got that asthma. Are you one of ours? Frankie. Oh wait, Austin, what are you doing, buddy? Are you gonna kill this wolf with granite blocks? I don't think you guys should be out there. What's Uni doing? Cutting pine tree. Alright. It's good they're all working on it. You know, this is exactly what you want. When you tell them to do something, generally they do it. I mean, it's a sign that we don't have much else for them to do. But I want them to finish that. Again, just some added protection. I don't think it really matters, but okay, now we're down to major break. Animal starvation, which is silly because there's actually a ton of kibble. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, you know what? This is a this is about as good a stopping point as any. It's been a while since I had a manhunter pack of these little shitheads. Shoot. Right now, what I'm gonna just tell them, I'm gonna do very quickly. How much more slate do I have? 172. Let's just prioritize closing this up, and hopefully, yeah, they should go through here. And at least we got the turrets over the marsh, so when they blow up, they're, you know, the fire will not spread, which is awesome. But yeah, we're gonna need to get everybody set up. Everybody. Okay, fortunately they're pretty close to the base, so we should. These guys are fast though; they're really fast. So, I don't know if we'll be able to build the wall quickly. Who's like the closest? Uni? Nah, dude. You work on that. Yeah, I guess both sections are. Okay, so anyways, I'm going to save it here. I don't want to unpause it because shit's going to go down. So at the beginning of the next episode, we're going to get everybody placed up and hopefully deal with these guys. Minimal casualties. No casualties. Minimal, 0. Yeah, as in the most minimum amount of casualties, which for me is 0. Well, I guess technically it'd be 1, wouldn't it? If you have casualties, the least amount would be 1. Or you don't have any casualties. Anyways, no casualties. And then, though, it's kind of good because we're going to have a lot, you know, of those little rats to cook up. That's pretty cool. So sometimes that shit's a blessing in disguise. We just need to make sure we manage it properly and don't get our colonists hurt. But anyways, that's going to do it for this episode of Foxman Plays RimWorld. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I do hope you come back for the next one. Until then, peace out.